Folks, hope you're staying safe, happy, and healthy out there. We're here at Baxter Mountain, basically Lake Placid's Everest. Climbing a mountain, it's a lot like a sports season. There's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be parts where it's tougher in some junctures than others. And at the end of the day, you got to believe. And that's what the NFQL is about, believing. AFC Championship runs, Super Bowl appearances, we're overcoming them. We are going to make a run. Oh, man. Took a lot coming out of me on this mountain. Just like a sports season takes a lot out of you. It's about the ups and downs. Every single thing matters. Every part in the chat. Every win matters. It's all about this championship. It's all about crushing the Chiefs tonight. Let's go, Bills.
Folks, from the hills or mountains of Lake Placid, Maniac Mountain welcomes us to kickoff for Bills Chiefs. It's time for a little bit of revenge. Well, I guess we've had the Chiefs number throughout this sim, but the Chiefs made it to the AFC Championship last season, and we did not. Here comes Dan stepping in on everybody. What are you doing, bro?
The Buffalo Bills head on into Arrowhead Noisy Stadium. Dan Gambino, the CEO, as Zach would say, you already know of coat socks. What was that, bud?
No, bro, you're good to go, man. You came steamrolling through, so take it away.
Oh, Chris, I'm having a hard time hearing you. I don't know if we have the GML commissioner, Mr. Ernie Green, in the house. Ernie, how you doing tonight?
Hey, I'm great, man. Looking forward to this battle. I love Arrowhead Cloud Stadium. It's my favorite stadium in the league. So.
We've got the best 2-4 Kansas City Chiefs. Ernie, I don't know if you've been watching or not, but the Bills are averaging 36 points, and they're not giving up much.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting battle because the Chiefs. I mean, yeah, they're 2-4, but when you have Pat Mahomes, you're always in the game.
Sure, will be interesting. The other interesting feat is the giveaways, Mr. Green. As the first drive here, we're going to do a touchdown drive for the first drive. Who's going to score the first Buffalo Bills touchdown? I'm being told from the booth I'm wrong. The first the Bills will score. So I'm going to correct myself. I apologize. The first square up for grabs will be the final score. Guess how many points the Bills will score today against these Kansas City Chiefs. All right, so we're underway. Still having problems with the stream here on our end. Discord did not do any justice.
Okay, we've got an interception right off the jump there. Jordan Tolles jumps the route and takes it back to the 10-yard line.
Great segue by me. As long as Pat Mahomes is always in the game, first pass interception. Just my great prognostication there. I seem to be fired up. I'm fired up.
All right, Allen and company take over first and goal from the 6th. Get this party started right. Wow. Who else would they go to? Drew McCoy. Picking up right where he left off last week with 2 touchdowns. First play from scrimmage for the Buffalo Bills. 1 pass, 1 catch, 1 touchdown.
Needless to say, Captain Obvious here says that's a good start.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Lutz. Give me the Lutz. On for the extra. into this game, Mr. Green. What do you think?
Yeah, that's absolutely fantastic.
People would say that it's absolutely positive. We got a Mazda electric play of the game so far. The interception by Mr. Tolles, the second-year wonder coming into maturity here with the Buffalo Bills in this revamped secondary. And the Bills will kick off, give Patty Mahomes and company the chance to come out here, maybe throw another interception, but you see it up there on the screen. It's the electric play for Mr. Tolles on secondary. Contact our friends at Mazda Electric for all your electrical needs. 0 for 1 with an interception. Good start for the Bills Mafia in attendance. Folks, don't forget, go on and guess the final score of the game. That will be awarded a Super Bowl square for our Prize-a-Palooza in the end of August. So, Kamish, Mr. NFQL Kamish, have you had any real problems arise in this season? Anything you really had to lay down on the lawn?
No, not really, not this year. It's been a while, to be honest with you.
Well, that's good. We like to hear it. We like to hear the league offices being quiet, letting everybody go about their business, do their thing. 3rd and 2 for Patrick Mahomes at the Kansas City Chiefs. We have a lot of people still filing in. We're about over 100 on all the platforms. Big first down for Mr. Whittington. So, folks, if you don't know, now you know the Prize-a-Palooza is going. Commenting in the chat. We will be giving a get your friends in here. Don't forget, the first square of the night is the final score. We'll have another square up for grabs here on the next defensive drive.
Guys, I will be right back in 1 second to handle some commissioner business.
All right, Mahomes back to pass, finds Kelsey. It seems like those two are never going to stop playing together. Kelsey lumbers down for, looks like a 25-yard completion. Don't forget, you can follow along with everything that is Gratwick at their Discord server at discord.me/Gratwick. You can hear about their next upcoming Rocket League tournament. Joining their Discord server once again at discord.me/Gratwick. I'm having some technical difficulties, so if you're watching and playing along, thanks a lot for coming in. Not able to see the stream again. I'm going to ask that Chris comes back in, and he's going to have to take you guys home.
Okay, folks, we are at the 3-yard line. Wish I was in Lake Placid. That's about all I can say about that. Current Super Bowl square. Guess the final score for the total points the Bills will have. And
they don't have to be right about the other team's score, just their own.
Just the Bills score.
Just the Bills score. So I appreciate everyone doing both sides, but just the Bills one will count, so even if you guess the other one wrong, doesn't matter. You're still in the running.
Bills putting up a hell of a goal line stand here. 4th and goal.
till the end of the first quarter to get in your guesses. But we are going to do some other squares in the meantime because that's going to be announced at the end of the game who wins for that one, obviously.
All right. So if I'm calling the squares, you know it's time to get wacky with it. We're going to go the longest run play of the drive. How many yards will the longest run play of the drive be? Price is Right rules in effect. Stephon Diggs, for anyone that joined us yesterday, he only ended up with 4 of the 5 catches that he was asking for in the game. And as a result, he had a 20-point drop in his morale. So he's not feeling pretty good about his place on the team right now. Oh, good ball. Is that an open brew? Oh, you can never leave a brew open around this man. He will drink it up on you for 30 yards. Good play, good catch. Not a run play, but we'll take it. Good play action here. Oh, hammer. At least they didn't count it as a catch like they normally do to us and give it and count it as a fumble. If the first check down doesn't work, come right back and check down again. There's the run play on this drive. So far, 2 is our leader. Here we go. It's not going to beat 2. I'm looking for a run play. It's 4th and 6. I don't think we're going to get a run play. So 2 yards was the longest run of the drive. Nobody's got it.
Didn't we have 30 with Brew?
That was a pass play. We were looking for the longest run play of the drive.
Damn it, because we had a 29.
Tremaine Edmonds is not happy about the lack of run calls on that drive. So barring a fake here. Yep. 2. Oh, he got it. Squeeze that one through. For whatever reason, Lutz has a lower kick power than Bass did, but he seems to be better at long field goals than Bass ever was. I don't get it. All right. Flipping it over. Defensive drive. Let's keep hunting for our tackle for a loss. Sooner or later, we've got to get this TFL.
Tackle for loss. Ready?
Yes, we did say Price is Right rules, Venice, but Price is Right rules are closest without going over. And everybody went over. Michael Arnold's looking for Carl Roller to get the first tackle for a loss. Third and inches. Good time for a tackle for a loss. It's not going to come. Ooh, our second round rookie almost scooped up that deflection and had a pick 6. So that's going to be a strikeout for our tackle for a loss, which means we're going to have to switch sides. And let's go. Who will have the most catches in the next drive? Who will have the most catches? in the next drive. I'm going to say the favorite is probably Singletary. Pittman's a dark horse. He had a major game yesterday. Couple of the favorite choices right off the get-go there. Brew and Knox. Brew's been coming on strong here this season as well. Still only 23 years old. This is his second season. He was going to be a beast if this franchise was able to continue deep into the future. No, Brown retired after the second season.
Sean Hutchinson, go ahead and change your guess.
So some of the good choices, as you see everybody getting in on here, is Brew. He's the number 2 wide receiver. Schwartz is the number 3 wide receiver. Pittman is also a good slot receiver with a lot of star potential. Diggs is still the number 1 receiver, but his morale is pretty low right now, so I don't see him making a bunch of plays. Our 2 tight ends are Knox and Lay.
Where are we with catches right now? Anybody have catches? Or are they just running it every time?
There's no catches on that drive. 3 run plays, no first down, no winner again.
No.
No catches.
There were no catches.
Unless I missed one. Anybody? Was it 3 straight runs? Did I miss one? We're going to keep that TFL going here. We're going to run that back. TFL. Tackle for a loss. We're running it right back. Look, catches and tackles for losses, they get them every single drive. But yet, when we giveaways with them, nobody gets any. I don't get it. We got Ernie in the background. He's going to have to be the next one muted here if he doesn't rejoin.
Thank you, Buffalo Storm Chaser and Chuck Keller.
Yep. No runs. 3 straight runs. Unbelievable.
All right, gents, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had some commissioner business to take care of. But go Bills.
It's 10-3, Ernie. Can you see the game?
No, I cannot see the game. I see a blank screen.
You might have to step out, step back in, or cut the stream and reactivate it.
You mean like completely go? Well, completely go back.
Yeah, if turning the stream off and turning it back on doesn't do the trick, then you might have to jump out and jump back in. Got a lot of folks looking for this tackle for a loss, Ernie. We need a tackle for a loss here. A TFL. Oh,
I'm in. A little choppy, but I'm in.
You pushed him forward. Ernie, we're trying to give away a Super Bowl square here for a TFL, and we can't get it. Uh-oh, this could be it.
Come on, peeps, let's get a Super Bowl square.
Yep.
Tolles, that's it. A tackle for a loss.
I'll tell you what they don't have.
35.
They're not
Number
giving away the
35. Wow, we got
pass,
some
I'll tell you that.
35s. Okay.
All right, Ernie, we got to find a winner here. We got a couple correct guesses on the Tolles train.
All right, we have 2.
2, I see 3. Or did somebody say it twice?
Someone was reminding us that they had said it.
We got John, we got Kebby, and we got John again. All right, and
Kebby
Kebby again. Oh, they both said it twice. All right, Ernie, we've got 2 people that guessed it correctly. How should we decide between them? Oh, we got a block kick. Bubba says, I'm not to be outdone by Tolles. I'm going to block the kick.
What, how many of the next Josh Allen passes will he complete out of 5? Whoever gets the closest to it gets it.
Well, that's a tough one because there's a couple play lags, so they're gonna be too far into that before they even guess, and we won't be able to track that one.
Okay.
Let's do a coin flip for.
Technically, he got 2 of them. When Ernie jumped in, there was one that happened and you missed it because you guys were talking about tech crap.
Touchdown, Brew! How about that touchdown, brah? Ernie Brew is on a tear. He's going for a 6-pack in the last 2
You were
games.
ahead of me, but that's a great pass. That's a pass of a guy who's like, you know what that is? That's a pass of a guy who's like, I am sick of hearing about Pat Mahomes. Look what I can do.
Yeah, buddy.
That's what that pass was. That was a hell of a pass.
The Chiefs are struggling on offense this season. Other than their last game against.
Look at me.
Other than their last game against the Ravens, where they scored 38, they've been averaging a little under 17 points a game coming into Week 7. It's been a tough go for the Chiefs.
Can I have you pause?
That's very un-Chiefs-like as of late. So, you know. Hey, but Father Time beats everybody, you know.
Update on the square winner. John Grassi was
Josh
pointing out
Allen's
at
got
the
time to
time.
tie his shoes, call his girlfriend, everything.
What do we got?
John Grassi was pointing out at the time. He says he wasn't saying it. He was pointing out that you guys were missing it. And so Kebby won. She was the only one, was the only person who said 35 before the first one happened when Ernie jumped in and you guys got distracted.
So we have 4 reiterations of Kebby on 35? So
Kebby won the square.
Kebby won the square hands down 4 times over. Guess your number, Kebby. Or pick your number.
Back to a technical tackle there.
Pick your number, Kebby. End of the first quarter, Ernie. We've given away our first Super Bowl square. Dan's been booted out of the chat because his audio was an absolute disaster and a mess. It's 17-3 Chiefs.
All right.
What do we got for a Super Bowl square here, Ernie? Give me some defensive action.
Okay. What will happen first? Sack or what will happen first? Sack, interception, or tackle for loss?
Okay, there it is, folks. Sack, interception, or a tackle for a loss. Which will happen first? I'm gonna go sack
Or
and
tackle for loss, like a wide receiver. Or
TFL. This could end in a lot of ties. And and the guesses for scores are officially closed. If you haven't gotten your guess in, you are out. Epi gets the sack first. All right.
Oh.
What do we
There
got
you go.
here?
That didn't take long.
We've got. Let's see how many we got. We got 1.
I'll tell you what. You know what?
Two.
This Bills team is playing like they know it's the last year this year, aren't they? They know it's now or never.
2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 people for a sack. How are we going to decide our winner, Ernie?
So there's how many people? 5.
5 people guess sack. We've
Sacks?
got to come up with a winner between 1 through
Let's ask
5.
another question. Out of the 5 people, okay, the 5 people. Do you know the names of the 5 people?
We do.
Doesn't matter. We don't say them now.
Can we private message them or no? I got another idea.
We try to keep these quick, Ernie.
So I can't see anything, but
We try to
you
keep.
have to
Okay, Ernie, thanks for chiming in there. Here's how we're going to do it, folks. 1 through 5. The first one to
Okay, well then,
3 of
I'm
the
not sure how quick you want that.
the first one to 3 correct
Here, I gotta go
numbers.
back in and see if I can.
My God, the guests are a disaster on the audio today, folks. I apologize, but trying to call the game here as best I can. First 1 to 3, 1 through 5. Get your guesses in now, and we will have our winner, folks.
We have a 2.
Speaking of winner, the Chiefs have a winner in the end zone.
2 and
17-10
2.
Chiefs.
All right, number 2. We got 3 right off there. Wonderful.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch this on Twitter and go from there.
The second one is Dave Bartles.
All right, are you there? Now we can watch online.
I am here, Ernie.
This is a pain, but I can get it done. Oh, we got someone running.
It's 17-10, Ernie.
I'm like a simple crossing pattern to the house. That's that'll happen.
Please put the squares up for...
Who won the square, by the way?
Dave
Bartles
Bartles won the square, and Kebby is also waiting to see the chart to pick their number also. If you can put the chart up.
There's the numbers. So apparently the reason they keep losing their video is because Discord has changed to Allen with a scramble down to the 10-yard line. It's changed to pause the screen, because normally I used to minimize Discord so they wouldn't take up as much CPU power, but now whenever Discord gets minimized, it doesn't keep giving them the screen share.
What is that nonsense?
Did that play get called back? Oh my gosh! See, you're trying to get this to.
Well, I'm so far behind you. I'm watching. I just saw the great play from Allen to Diggs.
Yeah, big time connection issues. People are saying the stream died. Can you see the game happening? You do some play-by-play. looks like it's better. Everyone's saying. Yes, Ryan Crescent. I wish we had enough squares to be able to give around to everybody for free for this one. Okay,
And the
Davenport's off the field.
Chiefs just scored again. 17-17. Not good.
Couple squares.
Couple squares. All right, so we're giving out 2 squares.
I think 2. The 2 that I've been on the call for.
All right, here we go. We're gonna do a point drive, so either a field goal or a touchdown. How long will the scoring play be? How long will either the field goal or the touchdown be on this drive? Go ahead and put it in the chat for me. And Andrea, the scoring drive yardage, so the touchdown or the field goal, how long will it be? You can walk away with the Super Bowl score. Ernie, I like joining in on these ones. What do you got? Josh Allen says, I got about 15 yards, though. First down, Buffalo.
Allen, I was wondering why he took off because the protection was great, but he must have saw something we didn't. He ran naked about 15 yards there, so good call right there. Look, he had no pressure. They haven't had hardly any pressure today whatsoever. Losing Jones has been a huge loss for the Chiefs. So they got to keep the pressure on. Everything's fine.
That's a Matthew. Whoop! I can hear Berman doing that in the back of my head. I know you can too. Hurry up and get your guesses in. I am calling this game from my cell phone because I don't know what's going on with my computer. So Allen on first down gets a little quick out in the flat to Jalen Lay. Not Charles Clay, but Jalen Lay working the ball down the field, 2nd and 5. Oh, he's going to run again. There he goes, using his feet
the running
inside
lane.
the code zone. Oh, he's going.
Almost into the end zone. My goodness. He just,
right,
whatever they're doing on defense, he's just seeing those running lanes like right away.
Looks like the DBs are turning their backs and running with our receivers, so he must
Lot
be
of
noticing
man-
that.
Yeah, a lot of man-to-man. Look at that guy. He's just looking back, and then when you run, that's the second time he's okey-doke 32 this drive. Ran by him once and threw him the other time. 32's not going to put this on his highlight reel.
Nope, not at all. Not at all.
All right. Sunday Night Football. So, Chris Collinsworth's excited about that. He's probably talking a lot of word salad on that one, so not a bad run
Probably
there.
negatively about Buffalo. He seems like
Nah,
he's
not
a
really.
pro Buffalo guy.
You got to understand that.
Not really
with
at
the
all.
ratings that the Bills had last year, they all want him now because I don't know if you give. They should never have a fullback on the roster ever. Get rid of fullbacks.
Well, he was kind of a staple, but I don't like the play calling. I mean, you had 1st and goal from the 5. Inside handoff, okay. 2nd and goal out of the Drew formation, which is also known as the I formation. We call it the Drew formation here on the NFL. And now
I've been hearing enough to know that. Come on, I watch almost every game.
I know you have. I'm telling the people the first-time listeners out there, first-time viewers.
First timers, what up, first timers?
First-time viewers. I got my son here in the booth with me, chilling out, watching the game. I formation. Allen, 3rd and goal from the 5-yard line. Back to pass over the middle through the woods to. Is that the boy? It is. Dawson's Creek, Fort Knox. Don't go tell Joey and Casey. Dawson's in the end zone.
That was cover 0. They didn't cover anybody. Cover 0.
Yep, one-handed touchdown into the end zone. Bills take the lead back from the Patty Mahomes. Huge check. Kansas City Chiefs. The defense can rest and breathe easy, knowing that the offense came to play today.
I have a feeling the overs get hit on this game, by the way. I'm not sure what the over is, but we got 34 points already. I'm guessing the Chiefs are going to have at least one more possession. I wouldn't be surprised if the Bills have one more possession this half, so this is a fun game. You got to love these games. I like offensive battles like this.
I'm going to have to ask the truck to help us out. I believe that was a 5-yard touchdown pass. Did anybody have 5 yards or lower? Post this without going over. Price is Right rules.
If someone goes over, do we play the Price is Right losing horn?
No.
And there goes the stream that was working perfect.
Yep. Stream came back. It'll come back on.
All right.
I got faith in the truck.
Tyreek Hill's like, where's the stream go? He's like, I can't score a touchdown with the stream off.
Yep. Can't do that. I'm going to wait for the truck to get back to us, see if anybody had that. Check in the notes.
All right.
Kansas City Chiefs to take over on what looks like the 30-yard.
Oh, they got 2nd and 2 on the 42 right now. And they're matriculating the ball down the field.
Man, Ernie, Discord did this upgrade, and it was pretty much a downgrade.
Shocking. With all the other games I've watched,
And the winner
no problem at all.
of the Super Bowl square is Stephen Noble. Stephen Noble, congratulations. Go ahead and pick a Super Bowl square. Congrats, Stephen Noble.
Good job, man. That was a very
She played.
noble
Chiefs, you have
prediction.
to win, right?
Yeah.
So we have about 45 ticks left back on the clock. The Buffalo Bills trying to hold on to this lead and take it into halftime, but they are marching into field goal territory at least.
Yeah, they are. But if you hold them to a field goal, that's a win. I mean, because first off, the Bills get the ball first in the second half. You go 24-20 in a shootout. You put the jugular on them at the second half. 31-20. That's a really good thing. You know, not a timeout. You know, the over/under is 44. It's already almost hit. It'll be at 44 here, I think, in a second. They score, kick a field goal. So they're going to try a field goal now.
They ran them out there way too quick, I think.
Yeah,
it's good. Six seconds left on the board. 24 to 20.
In a shootout, when you got the ball first in the second half, that's a win. You got to come out like super focused to just get a touchdown that first drive of the second half.
All right, victory formation. They're going to head into the locker room. Up by 4, 24 to 20. Started off great. It fizzled out. Some craziness going on with the stream. You see there the board, the bingo board-esque squares. We have some left for you. We're going to be giving away another one in the second half, as well as that final score prediction. But you see it there. Kansas City's taking it to them. They're definitely taking it to them. We're going to get some scores from around the league, take about 30-second break, pause for station identification. See the games around the league. Looks like the Patriots lost to the Rams. Titans play tomorrow night. Baltimore, Cleveland had a battle. And this running game for Kansas City is the first one to break through the Buffalo Bills defense this year. It was week 6 last year. Chris and I had this conversation last night. It was week 6 last year where the wheels kind of fell off. It doesn't happen again.
Well, I don't think the wheels have fallen off. I think this is just a very spirited battle with a desperate team, and they're ahead. So
no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying last year though.
Yeah. I'm just saying, as of now, I don't think there's anything to worry about that department. I mean, you're up 4 on the road. You got the ball. I think I don't think there's any worry yet of that. I don't want to see a snowball, but I don't think there's any worry yet. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Hopefully that's a good prediction by me.
All right, first drive of the half. We're going to do guess the touchdown. Guess who's going to score the Buffalo Bills' next touchdown, and you can walk away with the Super Bowl square. So go ahead and guess the player who's going to score the touchdown. Ernie, who are you taking?
I'm going to go with Dawson Knox. They seem to not want to cover him in the red zone.
I like it. I'm going Singletary. This touchdown's got Singletary written all on it. All over it. I said all on it. That's funny.
Nice catch there for first down. Okay.
All right, that was weird.
Is this like
we're back.
Is that like the Max Headroom? Remember the Chicago radio station or the TV station got hacked? the Max Headroom wannabe. Back in the day, they still haven't figured out what
Yeah.
happened.
I think that's what we're at right now. Discord did not do any service to upgrading the information. So if we're fading in and out on commentary, we want to apologize ahead of time. But we're trying to get it figured out. Chris and Andre working diligently to do so. Trying to watch these Bills Sims. We'd like to thank everyone for coming in and enjoying their Monday evening with us. 3rd and 8. And they're not going to get there. It looks like the Bills will be kicking a 60-yard field goal here, Ernie. What do you think?
I think that they should go for it at the 42-yard
not
line.
going to.
60-yard field goal.
No, they're going to kick it. Don't worry. Have faith. Give me the Lutes coming out there to try and make this long field goal probably. If they don't kick it, I'd be shocked. While we're at it, go out and check 26 shirts out for the Weird
Even worse,
Back
they're funny.
Mafia-inspired AR t-shirt. Wow. Changing to virtual McDermott at the end of the year last year, losing in the playoffs, finally paid off.
And they put it in the end zone, so they gain a whopping total of 20 yards there. Go get them.
20 yards. Well, would you rather have had him kick a 62-yarder?
If the guy, at least there's a reward to that risk.
Yeah, that's true. Well, now we got the defense out there. The defense looking to take over, rushing with 3 people up front. Looks like they got their dime coverage. Back to pass. Pat Mahomes throws into quadruple coverage.
He had all time in the world because there was no pass
That was
rush.
bad
and he
from
does
the
that.
get-go.
Matt might be spending time checking out the women of the Kansas City rather than the playbook the way he's passing the ball today. And let's see here. It looks like we got 1st and 10 and just choppy, and looks like Perry Hill's got the ball.
Second and 4 looked like they picked it up, though.
It's like watching the Fog Bowl, only more annoying. And Dan's talking, we can't hear him now. First and 10 we got, a 2-yard game at number 30. Nothing crazy there. Whittington looks like his name is. So he got outwitted there for the Bills defense. Edmund with his first tackle of the game. That's kind of odd halfway through the 3rd quarter. But this has been a passing game, so. And incomplete pass. There's a good pass. There's a good play with the Bills defense right there. 3rd and 8. Here's where you got to cover. Here's where you got to rush the passer. Get them under some duress. They haven't done that yet on this drive. So, and they haven't. But they stood. There we go. That's good. Keep everything in front of them. 4th and about 5. It looks like it's about 47, 46-yard attempt. I think is going to be here. Play by player. There you go.
My guy Mullen. That's Mullen, not Poyer. That's Mullen.
The old new player. Oh yeah,
Yep.
good play there. They kept everything in front of them. They prevented a first down. Worst case scenario, they have the lead still. If they make the field goal.
Shocker, Maine Savage, Mr. Edmonds on the tackle as well.
A long field goal. 46 yards isn't that long in today's NFL. And he puts it through. So they gotta come through a touchdown this drive. They gotta come through some points.
Yeah, I mean, not scoring on this drive is bad for everybody's health if you're a Bills fan.
Yeah, I think I'll be fine, but this is a good game between a very good team and a very desperate team. This is what on Sunday Night Football. If you were watching this game, first off, if you're a fan of the over's done. You'd be happy about that. You hit the over. You're probably gonna have a celebratory cocktail.
Oh yeah, you're looking for that fourth quarter line if you won that one. You're trying to find your bookie and say, what's the line on the fourth quarter?
Yeah. And that wasn't the greatest pass in the history of football.
Allen back to pass, takes off, runs down the sideline, first down and more.
He is just seeing those rush lanes really quickly today.
Yeah, he is. He's seeing the DBs turn their back, and he takes off. As soon as he sees that, sneaks out the right side, and takes off. Upcoming schedule. Bills had their bye last week. Today we pick up with week 7. Weeks 8, 9, 10, and 11, all at home. So the home field advantage will come into play early in the mid-season.
And there's a sack with the pirouette move that I've never seen in any level of football in my life, but man seems to enjoy. And let's see here. Backspin, turn, and he gets hit. So 2nd and 18. At the 30. Time for a big play. Allen throws the ball about 3 yards. Not a big play. So 3rd and 13 here. Let's see here. Time for a big play. Hit that ball downfield. And, whoa, boy. That's not good. The wheels have officially come off. And it all went downhill because they punted the ball on the 42-yard line. Every time you punt the ball on the other team's side of the field, bad things happen to you. And I know when bad things happen to you, bad things deserve to happen to you. The wheels have come off. Jumped that route. You've been throwing short all day. They jumped one. Not good. And that is they should get a penalty for that dance, not because of excessive celebration. That's an ugly dance. Like, what are you doing, brah?
All right, oh boy. They pop out, pop back in. They're at the 2-yard line looking to score.
Well, they scored the touchdown at pick 6, and they just got the 2, but there's a flag on the play, so holding, they're going to take that back.
Through a pick 6. See?
Yeah.
Missed.
Well, you know what happened? I tell everybody exactly what happened there was when they punted from the 42-yard line. Fortunately, that's what a dumb pass that was. So they're only down 5. But what happens there was they had 4th and 2 at the 42. They're moving on offense, and they punt. And this is bad karma all the way around. The second, they've been a complete debacle ever since that punt. Fortunately, when you play like that, you deserve to lose.
Remember this guy named Stefan Diggs, folks. And remember, you could check out all of the good I can't even talk today. I'm so thrown up. The stats. You can check out all the stats at daddyleagues.com/NFQL. If we can get the truck, throw that back up there, you'll see what's coming up in the next couple of weeks. The Bills are number 1 in the league in all of the categories that are offensive. Number 1, except for rushing. You need to get the ball moving. There it is. Ask and you shall receive. Moss the boss. Handoff on the inside. Ernie, what's the one thing you've noticed that's lacking from their offense?
Well, they have, first off, they have 24 points. Today, really, there we go. I like the deep
There
ball
it
game.
is.
That's the one thing I was alluding to for you.
Well,
Set it up on a tee.
They've thrown 2 deep balls today. That jump ball to Diggs, he made a great play on. That ball right there, oh, he dropped it. He didn't catch it.
Oh.
Well, look what happened.
There's
Look
that
what
man.
happened. They throw a deep ball, and it opens it up for a touchdown. Look at that. That's what you do when you open up the offense.
I was just going to say that Diggs wasn't there, and it's always a 72-yarder, folks. Touchdown, Buffalo. Can you dig it? Yes, we can. Stephon Diggs with the 72-yarder, Ernie.
Looked like a cover 2 there, and when you throw a cover, you have a cover 2 defense, you got to put that ball in perfectly, and that's exactly what they did.
Yep. Bills fans everywhere are hoping to see that this year, Ernie.
Well, that, for Josh Allen to make the next progression, the one thing, there's 2 things he needs to do, which what he did right there. One, he has to be better against zone. He was not very good against zone last year. He was much, much better against man, and he has to be way more consistent hitting deep balls because he was not good. I mean, he didn't hit a deep ball like over 30 yards until what? The Denver game, which was week 11, and they need him to do both. That if you're a Bills fan, that's promising right there, and I'm a Braves fan watching Mike Soroka get taken off the field, and that's not promising.
Yep. And there's the 2-point conversion fail, and the Buffalo Bills have the lead. Let's see if the defense could come out there and hold on to it. Speaking of which, we're going to do a defensive score drive. So we're going to do a defensive score drive. We're going to put it in the chat. I'm sorry, turnover drive. I can't even talk today, dude. This Discord has got me all thrown off.
Well, let's see. They need what they need here is a definitive stop on defense. Get a big stop, turnover, 3 and out. Get something going here. Get the ball back in the hands of Scorgon. The offense has been its own worst enemy today. I mean, 3rd and 8, they run the ball. They punted from the 42-yard line. The 2 interceptions. They need all the wounds today are self-inflicted. So just clean that up. And there's a clean that up right there. That guy zigged. He should have zagged, and 29's all over that play.
Zig when he should have zagged. Good Madden comment there. The zig instead of the zag. Guys, don't forget, go ahead and get in the comments and put who is going to have a turnover for these Buffalo Bills. You see it there. Moses Ware, the rookie, making the play, inserting himself into the lineup. 2nd and 13 from the 20. Pat Mahomes, who's going to make a play for the Buffalo Bills with a 1-point lead?
Well, you'll take that all day. I mean, I looked at that 2-yard, 3-yard. You take it all day as a Bills fan. 3rd and 8, who cares? That's okay.
Yep, love to see a little end pressure here from Epi. Coles came in late, complete, 1st down, moved the chains for Kansas City. Bills defense not really getting the pressure that we've seen in other sims during this season there, Mr. Green.
Yeah, I mean, but again, Pat Mahomes is a very good awareness, so he's not gonna. He's gonna more times than not, he's gonna get the ball out before the pass rush gets there, no matter what. So you're only gonna make 1 or 2 big plays in the sack category a game against him, I believe. You have to completely fool him, which is very difficult, or you just have to completely, just run over somebody on defense. They got a decent enough offensive line. So there we go. Right here, I like, even though that 3rd down pass happened, after those 2 big touchdowns, they're keeping everything in front of them for the most part. I mean, Kelsey has 10 receptions but 79 yards. That's not going to kill you.
Not at all. Mm-hmm. The Achilles heel has been 3rd down, and here we are, 3rd and 7. Everyone's going crazy in Buffalo, in their houses, eating pizza and wings, drinking beers with their friends. Pat Mahomes back to pass, gets it out of the flat, got him down. Did he get it?
That's close.
4th and inches, he gets the stop. It's going to be an interesting situation here. If you're the Kansas City Chiefs, I'm personally going for it from the 47. How about you, Ernie?
Yes, this is a no-brainer. No-brainer.
There is a lot of time. Madden AI, the programming. Probably going to see a punt. That looked like a 1st down to me.
That looked like more than a 1st down. I looked like he got the ball to the 44-yard line.
Sure did, but we're not going to say anything. We're going to take it. Kansas City punts the ball. This ball is going to go out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
Okay, so hold on. So that was a net of 12 yards. That was even worse than the Bills punt.
You got to get the ball in this guy's hands more. Stephon Diggs, 2 targets, 2 receptions, 114 yards, and a touchdown.
Yeah.
Get him the ball.
Right there,
Underneath.
great play. That's there you go. That's a great, he recognized the blitz. There's one guy wide open right in front of him, threw it. Good yard after the catch. That's a very, very good play right there. Take the no.
Yep.
Now don't. Here you go. You're about midfield. You're almost you're in Bill's field goal range. Go for the touchdown. None of this field goal nonsense, because the Chiefs have proven they can score in one play. You want to get a touchdown here and start pulling away from these guys.
Sure do. Folks, yeah, we're having a lot of questions in the chat about the touchdown. Guys, that was just for that drive. Like, we end things as the drive goes. It wasn't a carryover. We usually announce it. We'll let you know. We have a fourth quarter coming up. Get them up in the chats. Get the fours going. Fourth quarter for the Bills to hang on. 1 point lead. Josh Allen and co. looking to close out this game and put 7 points here on the board. Very big drive. 2nd and 10 from the 49-yard line.
Wow, there's a ball right there. That's you know what that is? That's a ball. And Stanton just hit a home run. Looks like I can't. Oh, it's foul. That was a pass with look at that confidence he threw that ball. That's a confident quarterback right now. Even though he's thrown a couple interceptions, he's still throwing that ball with confidence. He made him catch that ball. My goodness, that was right on target.
People are looking at Dawson Knox. Now, you're outside of the Buffalo area, but you're a Buffalonian for life, Ernie. Living in Phoenix, Arizona area. Now, Dawson Knox, we've seen it on the sim that he's been pretty much the go-to guy. As you see Diggs catching the ball. 3rd reception of the game. We're going to try and get him 5 so he can stop yapping in the news. Your take on Knox. I mean, how do you see him progressing this year?
Well, you know what? Even with the drops last season, I still thought he had a very solid rookie season. I mean, there's been a lot of NFL players who have had the drop season the first year and gone on to have very good careers. I think given the fact that they have Diggs now, and they have all that speed with Diggs and Brown on the outside, and with Cole Beasley being a very good slot receiver. Wow, that's pushing the pile.
Oh, Schwartz. That's the Schwartz.
I think Knox is going to have a lot of opportunities this year, and I think he's going to take advantage of them. Like if the head coach gets out of the way and lets them run like a modern 2020 offense, the sky's the limit. I'm going to be out with this team. The sky is the absolute limit.
Amber alert. If you're in Florida, check your phone. Amber alert. Touchdown, Singletary.
If you're on
drive
Discord,
too late.
if you're on Discord, touchdown alert.
Yep, touchdown alert. Devin Singletary, 1 drive too late. Better late than never. Orders the Bills into a 7-point lead. The ensuing extra point, put them up by 8. Ernie, what do you do here? I would go for 2, personally. You're up by 7. I would go for 2.
Yeah, you go for 2. Well, maybe not with 13 minutes in the game, but if this was like 2 minutes in the game, 100%. Right now, it's 50-50 because with 2 minutes, with like a little closer to the end of the game, if you have the opportunity to make it a 2-score game and boom, you're done, then always take that. Right now, I say it's a 50-50, you know what I'm saying? Right now, it's 50-50.
Gotcha. So the Bills are up by 8, a 1-possession game. Here we go. We're going to run it back. We're trying to give that square away. We're going to do the turnover drive. So the TO drive is back in full effect. Comment underneath the TO drive in the comments, and the winner will walk away with the Super Bowl square. This will be our last giveaway square of the night, besides the one in the beginning of the evening, where we asked you to guess the final score. Pretty sure we probably have a winner on that already, given the nature of the scoring that we've had.
But I will say that nice play there. Epinesa right there. Was that, nope, it was that guy. It was Curtis. I will say this, Dan. You will never hear me complain about a head coach being over-aggressive. I'd rather see that than over-conservative all day.
He came from the numbers to help out on that sack. Epinesa gets that sack. I'm sorry. That was all Epi. But I'll take it. I don't care who gets credit. Just do it. 2nd and 16. If it was 3rd down right now, I'd be a little nervous. But it's 2nd and 16. Lone setback. Mahomes back to pass. Short little drop off.
Now that is a great tackle. I thought Kelsey was going to get away. Edmonds with great closing speed and a great play there.
Any 3rd and teen, I'm nervous, Ernie. I know you are too. It's been the Achilles heel. Mahomes back to pass. Throws. Not going anywhere. We haven't called his name much, but Asante Samuel Jr. there on the breakup, 4th and 9, and they'll be punting. Teens, Ernie, I have flashbacks to Super Bowl 25, to last year in Houston. It always seems like a 3rd and a teen always gets the Buffalo Bills.
You got to let it go, brother. You got to let it go.
I know, let it go. Go. 4th and 9, we're going to have a punt. We're going to get the ball back.
There you go. Just catch it and go out of bounds. Don't do anything stupid at this point.
Micah Pittman sets him up at the 29-yard line. There's that man, 3 receptions, 131, making a case for more balls to come his way over the past 2 weeks in the Buffalo News. So let's see if they can throw 2 more balls to him. 5 balls a week is all he's asking for.
I don't think it's too much to ask with his production.
Oh, and there's number 4. Are we going to see it today? Will this man leave Kansas City happy? Tell you what, I don't care if he's happy or not. They win the game, I'm happy.
I'm not about other people's feelings. I'm about W's.
W's, that's what I'm talking about.
It does seem as if giving the ball to the guy who averages like 40 yards a catch is probably a good idea. That's just a random thought.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. It's always a good thing to do. 89 rushing yards on the day. Kansas City, the first team to go over 100 yards on the rushing against the Bills in this sim. So 5 weeks in, there's the man, Dawson's Creek, Fort Knox.
Yeah, but you know what the best run defense is?
Good offense.
A very good offense. It's about to put a 40 burger up. They keep this up.
Yep. Don't forget to check out the Gratwick Gaming Discord server at discord.me/Gratwick to be in the know for all things that are Gratwick. They do have a Rocket League tournament coming up. So if you have any questions or inquiries or you want to play in the Rocket League, join them at discord.me/Gratwick.
Is that number 5? That's number 5.
There we go. We got the 5s. I want the 5s up in the chat. 5s up in the chat. If you put a 5 up in the chat and the Bills score a touchdown, you're going to win a Super Bowl square.
That was great blocking right there to the second level. That was a very, very good, well-blocked play.
Yep. 5s up in the chat. If we can get them in there before the touchdown, you'll be entered in for a random pick drawing for the final Super Bowl square of the evening. The points on this drive are all that matters right now. Run the clock, run the ball.
The touchdown really put the game away, but I agree.
Yep. Be smart. Clock management. Singletary only 32 yards on 10 rushes. He's got the steady Eddie George numbers going on. Year 5.
Well, he's not that bad, but yeah. Hey, look at that pass. There you go. 1st and goal.
All right, 1st and goal. Dawson's Creek, Fort Knox to the 1-yard line. I would love to see a bootleg here. Allen in the corner. Just bootleg it. Let him run it in. We haven't seen it yet in this sim. It would be nice to see it.
I love that I love the shotgun run to Singletary. He works well in space. My goodness, that was close to a touchdown. Great play by Matthew there. Gotta give him credit where credit's due there. He saved the touchdown. That may have saved the game depending on how this game goes.
Matthew's got the J's on. Like, did you notice that? He's got the Jordans on. Like, he must have really got with the developers and it's like, if you're gonna put me in here, I gotta have J's on. Allen, handoff, Singletary, lost. Who would have thought?
Everybody knew that he was running on this. You run on the shotgun formation. That's fine, shotgun formation, spread them out. Fullback got blown up for the 8 millionth time in the sim. Nice block there. My goodness.
The crazy thing is, everybody that's watching the stream that's been on here for the whole year knew that play was going to be a loss for yardage. There's
That's
another one.
helpful. Matthew again stopping him short of the goal line. I will give him credit. Credit's due. That's 2 touchdown-saving plays in the same drive.
3rd and goal. Inside handoff. Walks
and
it
then-
in. Skates it in. Devin Singletary motor in the Bills into the lead. Looks like this one's going to be a good ride home back to Buffalo International Airport.
Well, they'll probably fly. Yeah, that was the exact play I called first down. They would have saved themselves some time.
Yep. But end result, touchdowns, waves bye to the crowd, tells them to start the engine and drive on home. The Buffalo Bills take the lead 43-29. Lute's out there for the extra point, and it's good.
Don't get silly on defense. Don't get silly on defense. You know, they've given up 2 huge plays. Just keep the pace going. That was a heck of 10 plays, 79 yards. The defense is taking a picture with single. Well, I don't know what they're doing. I know Oliver's happy. He's having a good time. They're taking a picture with Singletary. The offense and defense like each other. That's a good thing. This has been a really entertaining game. Either way, this has been, you know, what you want to see out of a football game.
Well, the
2
good
really
thing for Buffalo Storm. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. No, that's all I said. 2 really good quarterbacks playing. It's all good.
So Buffalo Storm Chaser put the 5 up in the feed. Only one that did it, so it pays to be the only one doing something. Be original, be unique. Buffalo Storm Chaser, you're walking away with the Super Bowl square. So go ahead and pick a number, 1 through 100. We'll have Andrea flash the board up there so you can see the ones in blue are no longer available. Go ahead and pick your square.
It's hit to be square.
It's very hip to be square.
Hold on. Oh, man.
See the numbers there on the board. We're filling it up as we go. Got a couple, what do we have? 8 more weeks left. 7, what is that? 9? And 9 more weeks left. Jeesh.
Well, 10. This is game 6, isn't it?
Oh, this is game 7, week 7. So 9 weeks left. Oh, you're right. Yeah, 10. Yeah, my math. Yeah. I'm here. Hi.
Was that a catch? Was that the catch? It was a heck of a catch if it was. It's a great catch.
It was. Yep, definitely put that ball where his receiver could grab it.
Yeah, they might challenge this one. That's
Oh, no, he got, ooh.
that's wow. That was
3.
That was a definitive catch.
Ware went for the pick. He alligator armed it. Ernie, how much longer do you have baseball?
Well, I don't know. It seems like the 2 bonehead. I think the other 28 teams have got the hints, but not being stupid.
All right, Buffalo Storm Chaser took 17. Sorry, but I have to get this out there real quick. Buffalo Storm Chaser took square number 17, and congratulations to Mike Arnold. Mike Arnold had 41 points for the Bills scoring today. They got to 44. Congratulations, Mike Arnold. I think that we lost the Facebook channel. Have the truck look into that. Mike Arnold, go ahead and comment the square that you want for picking the correct total for the Bills today. Closest, I should say.
Any reason why the Chiefs aren't in no huddle here, down so many points? That's really weird.
3 minutes left. They down by 13.
Yeah, score. And then
15.
get the ball, I mean,
Down by 15.
yeah, score, get the ball back, score again. At least try to.
Yeah.
Oh,
There it is. One slip. Getting around.
But they're running the clock out of themselves. Take the ball. Let them get plays inside all day.
Yeah, you want to keep them on the inside. Just don't let them score, but keep them on the inside. Pat Mahomes, 238, 237. First and 10 from the 19-yard line. Handoff. Not the call I would have made, but it worked. Not Maryson, it's Madison. And you see the
they just
2-minute warning.
They just wasted a full minute. I mean, if they score, they're going to have time to come back anyways. Unless they get the onside kick. I don't get this.
All right, we're going to have first and goal from the 1.
But again, that takes 20 seconds off the clock. That's fine. And that'll take even more time off the clock. I mean, tick, 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 tick.
Yep. And there was the loss on first down on first and goal. Arrowette pass broken up by Bubba. Big Bubba Bolden making the big play. 3rd and goal from the 8. Mahomes over the middle. Touchdown.
That was a heck of a play.
That was a great play. Is that Hill? Oh, no, that's the tight end, the backup tight end. That was a great play.
I agree. Another heck of a, my God. Put that in the bucket, huh?
Yep. Dropped it in a bucket, stuck the landing. Touchdown is good. Now, do you go for the 2 here? Oh,
maybe
booth review. Nah, that's a touchdown. This is called a waste of everybody's time.
The East Germans gave it a 1.6.
Of course they did, for flopping, right?
Yeah.
That is 6 right there. All day tag, toe drag swag, as they call it.
That wasn't even
So
toe drag. That was a catch. That was just a basic catch.
He stuck the landing either way. Either way, it's a touchdown. And EA Sports figures, oh, we got to show everybody we can do booth reviews at the end of the games. Touchdown's good. The extra point. All right, we got a ball game. 74 seconds left.
In this situation, I'm not sure I go for 2 because you don't have time for 2 scores. You know what I'm saying? With a minute 14 left. If you had, just in case.
Onside kick. All right, they got it. Schwartzy lays down, and the Buffalo Bills, with a minute 13, will need to get at least 1 first down. Kansas City with all 3 timeouts remaining. Let's see if McDermott and co. and Josh Allen can close this game out without any craziness ensuing and giving Kansas City the ball back. Buffalo Storm Chaser, we got you. You got number 17. Here we go. First down. Make them call a timeout. Glad that didn't say injury. Don't forget, folks, we have the Pats coming into town on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Burrow and the New England Patriots. Little retribution from the first season we ever did. All right, second down. Kansas City with 1 timeout. What are you calling here, Ernie? You're the OC. What are you calling?
We got 3rd and 5. I might call a shotgun safe pass here. And if you see nothing, scramble or just eat the sack.
They're handing it off out of the Drew formation. They're not going to get it. The Buffalo Bills are going to punt. Please do not kick a field goal here. McDermott told us I'm kicking. That's what he said to me, and they're doing it again. And Gimme the Lutz is out there to try and knock it through and put the game away for the Buffalo Bills. A 52-yard, 58-yard field goal.
58, 59.
They get it.
Nope.
No, didn't get it. 57 seconds, 8-point lead. Tyreek Hill at Mahomes and company coming out. Ernie, I didn't think it was going to get this crazy the way the game started. Here we are.
I mean, with Sean McDermott, the other team's always in the game.
Yep, this is very true. Bad decision. Great play. Great break up there. I don't know who 29 is. I'm going to make something up. Don't remember. We've had so much turnover. Mahomes back to pass. All right. Keeping them inside the sticks. The clock is tick, tick, tick. Why did it stop? Why did the clock stop?
They call timeout? I don't know.
No, it was an incompletion. And there you go. We got a sack from Mr. Ware. Gets the sack. The clock is ticking. 4th and 18. 27 seconds. Mahomes going deep. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What a grab. And they rush up to the line. 7 seconds. 6, 5. Mahomes back to pass. This will be the last play of the game. He throws it underneath, and the Buffalo Bills are going to take home the victory. What a game. What a finish. Ernie, have you ever been a part of such craziness and confusion in your life?
Craziness, no. Confusion, yes.
All right, well, the Buffalo Bills hold on to the victory. They eke it out in the loud Arrowhead Stadium, giving up 300 and almost 500 yards. The Bills almost putting up 500 yards themselves. What a game for the ages. This will be an instant classic, I'd say, Ernie. What do you think?
It was a very good football game. I had a blast watching it. It was a really good game. You know, the Chiefs were 2-4. They played their heart out, and the Bills did just enough to win.
Yep, doing enough to win, sliding by. The defense kind of checked out, but it's hard to do when you're playing against Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes going for 399, Allen going for 355. You see the completion percentage. Singletary didn't really get going, but Allen kept it steady. It's kind of been the mantra for the whole season after not upgrading the offensive line too much in the offseason. The good thing is we're cutting down on the sacks. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Ernie, any shout-outs before we sign off?
Shout out to all the great Bills fans who watch and participate every week, man. It's really appreciated.
Sure is. Ernie, thank you very much for coming on. And you can check Ernie out on Twitter at Real Ernie Green. If you want to check him out, go ahead and do that. Good friend of ours, lifetime Bills fan. He was a writer for a couple different newspapers. He's been to every boxing event known to man. If you need some knowledge or you need to know who a player was and where they played for, he's 100% the guy to call. Don't ask Google.